Today we're going to be talking about why OG Fortnite coming back and its longevity really isn't going to be good. So Fortnite OG came back this December, obviously, as you guys know. And it was a big hit at first. People really liked it. I really liked it. The thing is, though, there's some problems with it. I have 4 points here as to why it's not going to be a good thing in the coming months. So the first one is going to be it's too open. There's too many spots on this game where you can get picked off and stuff, especially if you don't have a sniper or an AR. And loot's kind of hard to come by is another thing. You can't. It's if you land and you don't have loot, you're kind of done, and that is what it is. But there's no places to hide on OG. So my next point is going to be that there's no transportation. There's no cars, which kind of plays into the last thing. There's no cars. There's no, way to get around. There's no escaping. Like, escaping's a big part of Fortnite. If you run into a sweat, and you guys can admit it if you want, or you can just say you don't do it. But if you guys run into a sweat, you're trying to get away. You want a car. You want impulses. You want, a grappler. Something like that. A dirt bike. Stuff like that. And that's what kind of separates newer Fortnite from older Fortnite. Newer Fortnite, you have, cars, dirt bikes, motorcycles. There's all kinds of stuff. And they've integrated that for a reason. Like, it's not an OG because they didn't have it for a reason back then. So that's kind of my second point. And then the third point is rare loot. So it can be kind of, it's good. It's good. It's a nostalgic feel, but like there's not going to be any pro origin because of like playing OG Fortnite. Nobody's going to like get signed to an org because they're playing OG Fortnite at the time. Like Fortnite, like when you get a gold scar in OG Fortnite, I mean, it's very rewarding, but what are the games you get those on? I mean, you never have like a full purple like inventory or something crazy like that in this season because it's kind of impossible. Like, even if you kill a bunch of people, it's still kind of impossible. And then my fourth point is zero build is incredibly difficult on OG Fortnite because of all these reasons. And I know some people don't play zero build, and I don't play it a lot either, but it's still a big audience for Fortnite. They still get a lot of money and get a lot of people to play this game and come back to this game for zero build. So if you're on zero build and you're running through a field in OG Fortnite and somebody starts to shoot you, you're kind of screwed. Like, you can't do anything but just run, and hopefully they don't have good aim. But everybody in OG Fortnite that is on zero build, I feel like, has good aim. So it's kind of frustrating to play against. So those are my 4 main points as to why I don't think OG Fortnite will survive in the future. They also added bots, which is kind of my 5th point. Nobody wants bots in the game, so I don't know. I hope it does well. I played OG Fortnite a lot, and I hope that, there's fixes to this, but I think maybe we should leave OG in the past and kind of move on to, the better stuff. Or maybe let the fans decide. Maybe it shouldn't just be an epic decision of what happens with an update. Maybe throw a poll out. Fans, what do you want to see, kind of thing. And then, because I feel like a large part of the player base is stuck in between, they're not a noob, but they're also not a sweat. So it's hard to kind of play. Like, it's pretty much just run by sweats every game. And people that know how to build, or if you're a zero build player, it's people that can just absolutely destroy you with a assault rifle or a double pump. But I think fan voting would be a good thing for them to incorporate. And I think also, like, the community as a whole needs to not just like immediately hate something as soon as it comes out just because it's new. I certainly have done this. I'm a victim to doing this, so I get it. I certainly do get it because I love Fortnite and I've played Fortnite for a long time. But I think we should be open to new ideas and how they change the game and how they make the game better, rather than just immediately hating it because we wanted to go back to OG. We're back in OG and there's a lot of problems with it. So I think as a fan-based community, Epic would do a lot better. So yeah, those are my points, and that's kind of how I feel about it. So if you guys have any comments or anything, make sure to let me know. Make sure to like and subscribe.